how's the Tomlin contract at your alma mater working? How's that going?
I thought that was so funny because Carson mentioned it on the air.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing it, and I was like, oh, man, that's awesome. Like, dang, I didn't even think about that. I'm kind of mad. Like, I wonder if Carson and Liner and, like, all the other guys got, like, an email, and I'm pissed that I didn't have my name on the list.
Right.
And so I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And I saw his emphatic no at his press conference, and I was like, ooh, okay. Well,
so,
talk about your all-time backfires.
So who's on the wish list? Do you know? Do you know who's on the wish list?
I still think Joe Brady would be great. I think, man, I wouldn't be shocked if this goes a little bit longer, this whole search thing, and I think they throw some serious consideration and money and a whole, presentation at a lot of big-time coaches that are very established, that are well-established.
Right.
That would, like, shock you. Like the Sabins and Dabos and, like, people like that, just to make everybody say no. Right? Just to make Mike Tomlin say no. Just to make, I don't know, Sean Payton, like all these guys, Andy Reid, like, hey, come to USC. Here's what we got for you. Just to make them say no. And then they land somewhere where they think, is appropriate. But I do think that I think the position sells itself. I think with the new name, image, likeness stuff, LA sells itself. You want to work in broadcasting. You want to be, a name in sports for the rest of your life. I mean, where else would you want to be? This is your spot. And I think it'd be great for whoever comes in. That stuff sells itself. But the most important thing is that they got to get these recruits to stop leaving California. Right, they got to lock down, this poor usage of that word lockdown, not like COVID lockdown, but lock down the recruiting, exodus from California. Because if you keep all those guys, you're competitive right now. So I think that's the spot they're in. But I wouldn't be shocked if they throw some serious money and some serious consideration to people that are well established. That would shock people.
So just to make them say no, because it's possible one of them says, yeah, why not? Like that's
why not? Hey, what else do you have for me? Let's check it out. Hey, let's go take a visit. And boom, once you're here, I mean, I don't know if you'd leave.
No, I know. So there are. So you're
biased,
so you're saying there are boosters with large enough checks, basically.
There's got to be.
Even though Tomlin said there isn't one for him.
Maybe not for Tomlin. He's the man. That was the funniest quote.
I love you're checking your spam filter for that email for all the core. Like, how did John David Booty get that email? What the hell?
Come on, guys.
Wait a minute. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.